The last 24 hours have been quite eventful, both on the Idlib front and that in Moscow, because there was a Turkish delegation that was supposed to meet with the Russians to discuss a number of things. Libya was on the table, but especially Idlib. There are a number of things that are of utmost importance. But before I get to that, the Syrian regime has been advancing towards Marat al-Numan. It's a town in southern Idlib where most of the violence is happening. And up until now, just on Monday, 12 villages have been captured by the regime forces. There have been some sort of attempts to repel these attacks, and the Syrian opposition has only been successful in repelling one of these attacks. And these advances are happening while they happened while the delegation was in Russia to discuss the fate of Idlib, the civilians, and also the regime and its place in all of this. Idlib is supposed to be a de-escalation zone. It's supposed to be a demilitarization zone. A number of ceasefires are also in place, and these are being violated by the Syrian regime. Another thing that was also on the table was the matter of the Turkish observation points. These observation points were put in place as a means to make sure, or at least guarantee, that the Syrian regime carried out and met the terms declared by Turkey and Russia as part of these agreements. Terms that the Syrian regime has been violating with the help of Russia. So this makes things much more complicated. That makes the discussions with Russia that much more complicated. But there's also the matter of migration, a pending migration crisis, one that Turkish President Erdogan says could be the largest in recent months, or recent years, sorry.